In 2002, two of boxing's biggest names, Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson, faced off in a highly anticipated bout. The fight ended with Lewis securing a dominant victory by 8th-round stoppage. While it was a spectacle for fans to see two heavyweight legends in the ring together, many believe that the fight would have been far more exciting if it had featured a prime Mike Tyson. By the time the fight took place, Tyson, once known as Iron Mike, was well past his peak. 3 years away from retirement, he was no longer the unstoppable force he had been in the late 1980s. Most boxing enthusiasts agree that Tyson's prime years occurred more than a decade before the Lewis fight, during a period when he was trained by the legendary Cus D'Amato and later by Kevin Rooney after D'Amato's death. Tyson's career was also interrupted by a prison sentence, which further diminished his performance in the ring. Lennox Lewis, on the other hand, was still at the top of his game. Although a year older than Tyson, Lewis was a more consistent and active champion. He hadn't faced the same personal struggles that Tyson had endured outside the ring, and this was evident in their fight. Lewis took control from the start, showcasing his superior discipline, technique, and power. When asked who would win between a 1999 version of Lewis and a 1989 version of Tyson, another boxing legend, George Foreman, didn't hesitate. Foreman, a heavyweight great in his own right, stated on social media that he believed Lewis would still come out on top. "I to Lewis. So much height and reach," Foreman explained, highlighting the physical advantages that Lewis had over Tyson. Foreman has long been an admirer of Lennox Lewis. In fact, he was the commentator for HBO during the Lewis-Tyson fight and made a bold statement after the match, declaring, "Lennox Lewis is the best heavyweight of all time, maybe. He's better than anybody." Foreman's praise for Lewis has remained consistent over the years, reinforcing the Brit's legacy as one of the greatest to ever step into the ring. In a twist of controversy, Mike Tyson is set to make a return to the ring this year. However, his opponent has raised eyebrows across the boxing world. Tyson will be facing YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul in an exhibition match scheduled for November 15th at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The fight has been widely criticized due to the 30-year age difference between Tyson, now in his 50s, and Paul, who is significantly younger and less experienced in professional boxing. While Tyson's return may draw attention, many fans and analysts view it as more of a spectacle than a legitimate boxing contest. Nonetheless, Tyson's name continues to command attention in the world of sports, and his upcoming fight will undoubtedly attract a wide audience, despite the controversy surrounding it.